What is up, people? It's always a good day when Riot drops a brand new cinematic for us to enjoy. But I'm a little bit annoyed because this cinematic is just a hype video for the upcoming VCT Masters in Bangkok. What the heck happened to the actual episode cinematics where we had like mini movies of agents progressing the storyline of the game? The last actual completely developed cinematic was all the way back in episode 8 when The Outlaw was released. And if you remember the lore, that was the cinematic when Omen came across his old boss and had some of his memories restored, learning that Viper was the one who turned him into a phantom. Ever since then, we've only had mini cinematics here and there, but not an actual complete video, like the Reckoning cinematic, the Unmade cinematic in episode 7, Revelation for episode 6, and so on. But either way, our newest mini cinematic for the upcoming VCT Masters does have some lore progression as well as some more teasers for the new Agent 28. As usual, I'll play the cinematic and walk through the teasers and parts where the lore is involved, as well as a few other changes and possible new things coming in the future. Off the bat, we have Tejo on the aircraft with a few other agents including Brimstone, and we see him sending a message to an unknown person. The message he sent reads, "The crew has potential, but they aren't you. Stand by." And if you pay close attention, it looks like Tejo is communicating with this person in secret, as he kind of looks towards Brimstone to make sure he isn't looking before sending his message. There are 3 points which come up in the scene alone. The first is that clearly Tejo and the new Agent 28 do have a history and they know each other. And it looks like they know each other pretty closely, as Tejo claims that while the team is good at what they do, this new agent can provide more. Maybe the two of them have worked together in the past, maybe they used to be old enemies. We don't know what their story is yet, but once the new agent is revealed and some of their backstory is on the table, then we'll be able to learn more. Another point this scene brings up is the tension between Tejo and Brimstone. For two quote-unquote brothers who served in the military together and know each other from the past, these two are pretty distant and they don't seem to get along very well. We know this through the communications Brimstone has sent out expressing his distrust for Tejo and even wanting to remove him from the protocol. It looks like Tejo just doesn't feel comfortable sharing with Brimstone that he has a new potential recruit that could join the protocol and help them out. And lastly, there is a possibility that Brimstone could be connected to Agent 28 as well. Since Brimstone and Tejo have a history together, it could very well be possible that Brimstone may know who Agent 28 is and possibly be strongly against having them join. Which would also explain a bit why Tejo doesn't seem to be sharing anything with Brimstone at the moment. It's a cool little triangle connection between the lores of these 3 agents, and we'll see how they all fit in once the new agent is released. A side observation away from the lore, I know that the cinematic covers mostly previous clutches and highlights from VCT matches, like Zekken's clutch against Fnatic in Champs 2024, Kang's 4K in the finals at Champs, and so on, but I wonder if the coloring of the weapons shown here in the highlights are more than just for the cinematic, and if we could possibly be looking at the new bundle releasing with the new agent. There will definitely be a new bundle, and it could be these skins that we're looking at here, which look like they're neon colored, and even have different neon color tracers. And if the bundle does follow the cinematic, the guns included would be the Vandal, Phantom, Classic, and Guardian. And back to the new agent teaser, we get a small look at this new agent at the very end when they receive the message that was sent by Tejo. It looks like the new Agent 28 is in Thailand themselves, so that could be where they're from originally. There's honestly not much that we can see besides what their hand looks like, and they seem to be wearing some sort of large coat. And if you pay close attention, it looks like the skin of this agent is covered in tattoos or some sort of colorful marks resembling their abilities. It honestly almost looks like Gecko's arm after he's sort of fused with his Radivores. But yeah, these are the teasers we have so far from this new cinematic. I'll keep an eye out as more updates and videos come out, so make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss out. Drop a like if you enjoyed this video and make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. As always, thanks for watching and I'll see you all in the next one.